returning. Perfect. Our dinner has been served, and I, for one, do hate to negotiate on an empty stomach. Although, as I mentioned previously, the shipment you are interested in is already spoken for.
Don't be so hasty, love. You never know what can be revealed during a polite dinner conversation.
Yes, this is true. Please, join me. Now tell me, since you know I've already promised the shipment to someone else, why were you so insistent on this meeting?
An operative must first be skilled in the art of conversation. Once mastered, these skills can be used to harvest intel, build trust, and even become delicate interrogations. This is Mr. Smith. He has stolen corporate data and needs transport out of the country. You are to gain his trust and be that transport. Begin.
I guess so.
Small talk has its place, but this is too vague. Try again.
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Interesting choice. Now, before we proceed, remember you must guide the direction of a conversation correctly. Otherwise, the subject may get suspicious of you. Suspicion can change the outcome of the interaction. It might send you down a path that's not in your best interest. Let's continue.
Yeah? Good for you, but why are you telling me this?
Good. You have him curious. Proceed.
I'm not sure.
You're assuming too much. Try a different approach.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Nicely done. We'll make an operative out of you yet.
So, why are we chatting? That's a bit insulting. I'm a simple businessman, nothing more. Ah, the direct approach. You've discerned that I'm a man who wastes little time. I like that. But I'm afraid this conversation has already run its course before even finishing. Captain Wilson, how much longer?
20 minutes until we begin our descent, sir.
There. We have 20 minutes to complete this delightful meal, while you tell me how you came about this information about my dealing with the Kilonthra rebels or freedom fighters, or whatever it is they're calling themselves this week.
A good question, darling. I'd like to know that myself.
Cut from the same cloth, are we? You don't have to reveal your source. I respect that, even. What is known is known. However, indulge me. For my own amusement, really. Why should I risk my reputation and sell you something that is already spoken for? What are you talking about? What I'm going to do is give you a tour of the outside of my plane.
It's
Darling?
not champagne, but it still goes pop.
If you shoot any part of me, my guards will be here before you can suck down your final breath.
I wouldn't be so mouthy if I was in your position.
They are unpleasant, but I heal. I'm not afraid of death.
Ooh, face sucked off by rapid decompression. Nice. I remember the last time we did that. Nasty way to go.
Okay, you've made your point. It's close. The shipment is close.
How close? Is it here on the plane?
No, outside. Right there. You can see it.
Get up. Can you hack into the plane's flight deck and vent the gas in the cockpit?
Negative. I don't know how Pascal planned to get out of this one, but there's no system in place to vent that gas. You're not getting into those plane controls.
I don't believe his bravado. I'm sure he has an escape plan in place. We just have to find it.
Well, you better find it fast because the autopilot on that plane is only going to last for a few minutes before you go into a free fall. Try scanning a different spectrum with your lenses. Touch your temple to cycle through your options. Done it a million times. Great. You found this contingency plan. A parachute for him and a guest.
I'm on it. How do you want to play this? We've been in worse situations before. Understood. Help me activate it. Here, you'll need this. I couldn't hide any extra mags in this outfit, so make every shot count.
Your standard issue sidearm is a custom-built 10mm automatic. It's a stopping power of a 45 with twice the range. It's equipped with a digital round counter. Now, let's load up a magazine and see what I'm working with. Good. Now, let's load another magazine. All right, let's introduce some moving targets. Time to see how we are. Aiming at? You blind? Nicely done. Is this your first time shooting a firearm? Let's move on to secondary firing mode. Agency guns come equipped with a standard backup option. Depending on the firearm, it may need to be recharged or require a secondary ammo. Go ahead and begin. More difficult when the targets shoot back.
See you on the ground.
Sam's on her way to be back on Pascal. The question is, what are you gonna do?
Every operative must excel at hand-to-hand combat. Any prior training you've had, toss it out. Get all of it. In the real world, there are no forms, no traditions. Treat every fight like a street fight. The only rule is that there are no rules. Now, show me what you can do. That's good. Better. Now you're getting it. Pay attention to your opponent when fighting. The flash of red is alerting you to an incoming attack. The green flash shows you when your opponent is vulnerable. When that happens, throw everything you've got at them. Solid hit. Nice block. Excellent. You're making progress. Good. I think we're finished for now. Remember this training. It could save your life.
I'm going to try to analyze this fight pattern. Play your cards right and he won't stand a chance.
This is where you end.
Nice job. Get the hell off that plane. Not sure what you're thinking the escape plan is, but I'd recommend using the scanner and your lenses. There might be something down here you can use.
about to let you have all the fun.
One of these days, the luck you two seem to have is going to run out. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, not today. Now where's Pascal's shipment? And please tell me it's on this plane and not one of the others.
It's definitely there. Let me see. Looks like it's...
I see it. Has to be this. Bingo. Hope this was all worth it, because this does not look that impressive. Okay, Doran. Make sure that Sam and the extraction team are ready to go. We're about to...
Okay, that didn't sound good. What the hell was that?
Uninvited guest. Sam knows we're 2 minutes late.
Roger that. Good luck.
Grab your weapon from the case over there.
Amazing that you and your teammate, Ana Romero, were able to make it out of there in one piece. Hard to believe, actually. But the recon team's investigation seems to back it up. It appears that you fulfilled your mission objectives and stopped Pascal. I want to discuss why your team recovered a segment of an unidentified device of unknown origin and decided to keep it on your mobile HQ instead of turning over said device to the agency. Yes, well, we all know how that went. Instead, there was a data breach, and 2 of our deep cover operatives defected in search of similar device segments. Let's start with Naveen Natam. Practically designed the agency's computer system, so it was easy for him to get in. Nobody saw it coming. You were sent undercover to capture Naveen in India and retrieve the stolen device piece that he possessed. What is your recollection of the mission?
Seems that Naveen is part of some type of fighting tournament around this area. There's almost no record of it, however, so it might just be something he does for entertainment. I'm not sure. I'll start digging to see if I can come up with anything else. In the meantime, you need to find your way up to the ring area. We weren't exactly invited, so you're on your own and getting past the guards.